Albert Camus, the French-Algerian philosopher, once swore that football had taught him everything. Far more is achieved by teams putting their egos on hold, by their altruistically giving and taking passes. The manager of Sheffield Wednesday spelt it out. "It's amazing," said Howard Wilkinson, "what can be achieved when no one is caring about who is getting the credit." The Robben Island prisoner of the South African regime showed football was more than just a game, when starting to play it in their cells with newspaper balls, held together with cardboard and rags. Then, through the Red Cross, they began a campaign to be allowed to play it in the prison yard. Anthony Suze, who'd had his youth stolen by apartheid, said, "We played soccer with such passion. It is amazing to think that a game people take for granted all around the world is the same game that gave us prisoners sanity, and in a way glorified us. In a place trying to undermine us, it gave us hope." Prisoners in the isolation wing could follow their prison teams through a secret communication system, and even found a way that they could watch all the games until the authorities built a wall to block their view. It's tempting to wonder why the American empire is so feeble at playing the beautiful game. The rest of the world plays football, but it's a version with no need for steel helmets and giant shoulder pads. And perhaps when a country's maddened and bankrupted by killing, through its spending limitless trillions on weaponry, then the required focus and the team spirit needed for goal scoring must fall by the wayside. Puerto Rico 10, US 0.
"What a great day for football,"
Shankly would exult.
"All we need is green grass and a ball."
And Sam Allardyce gave football a novel perspective by putting it in a metaphysical context. There are scientists who will tell you that spirit, because it can't be measured, doesn't exist. "Bollocks," said the manager of Bolton Wanderers. "It does exist. And it's a spirit that survives. It survives McDonald's claiming Greece means happiness on every billboard of every stadium. It survives club ownership by billionaires seeking status. And it survives the cliched commentaries of know-alls. And it'll survive the power-crazed who use and misuse it, as long as there's a boy in a back street, in Sao Paulo, in Soweto, who bounces a ball on his head, and who giggles as he does so, again and again.